How to live a happy life, let's try to know. Before moving forward, please subscribe RT Studio and don't forget to press the bell icon to watch the latest videos. Aristotle, a great philosopher, had said more than 2,000 years ago. And it is still relevant as it was 2,000 years back. Happiness is the meaning and purpose of life. What is the true purpose of life, if not to live a happy life until we die? Happiness is one of the most sought-after goals in life, yet for many, it seems to be elusive. It's easy to delude ourselves into thinking, when I just have that nice house and a new car, then I can be happy. But in reality, happiness is available to all of us, right now. A big house or a new car won't actually make you happier, it's the simple joys in life that bring true happiness. Number 1. You should do what you love. If your passion is playing baseball, you should play baseball, not soccer or any other game. If you want to write poetry, you should not write newspaper columns or progress reports. If you want to be teacher, you should not join the bank. You should consider your interests and spare time to do it. You'll find that when you're doing what you are passionate about, you're filled with excitement and happiness. How much better it feels when you perform something passionately rather than forcing yourself doing something you are not interested. Number 2. Be a helping hand. After some time, when you have achieved your personal goals, you still feel that something is missing inside you. Why does it happen? If you have attained your desired goals and achievement, then why do you feel empty and uncompleted? It is because you haven't made a meaningful contribution to someone else's life. When you volunteer yourself to help others, it feels great and fills you with satisfaction and sense of completion. The impact we make feels fulfilling, is a big potential source for our own happiness. Number 3. Be humble and thankful. When you think of all the things that you have to be grateful for, you realize how blessed you already are. Without realizing it, you take your basic necessities for granted, for example, house where you live and the food you eat daily. By appreciating the things that you already have, you'll begin to feel happier in your life. Number 4. Share with others. When you share our thoughts, achievements and your time and abilities with others, you feel better and great. A life lived without sharing can become lonely. When you share with others, they'll feel great towards you and help you to feel more joy in your own life. Number 5. Keep smiling. Make the habit of smiling more often. You'll see how positively it affects your relations with others, as well as your inner self. You can always afford to give a smile. Smiling can make you happier, even if you are feeling sad or upset and you have to force it. You'll still feel better. Number 6. Do exercise or walk or play a game. When was the last time you went to the park or gym to exercise, walk or worked out? Exercise reduces your mental and muscular stress and releases endorphins, also known as a runner's high. Playing sports is a fun way to exercise as well, whether it's kicking around a soccer ball or badminton and any other physical game which you like the most. Number 7. Join a life coach. A life coach is helpful to you to evaluate your life and why you feel stress about life events and not feeling happy in it. Maybe you're holding limiting beliefs or you have some emotional block without realizing it. By speaking to a life coach, you can uncover why you're actually unhappy and what you can do to feel better. Number 8. Learn to manage your stress. Don't let stress and depression rob you of your birthright to be happy. You deserve to be happy, and it wouldn't be right to let stress steal your happiness. For example, you should do different practices such as meditation and yoga. It can help you to manage stress, depression better and feel great. Number 9. Eat wisely and healthy food. It's very challenging to feel truly happy when you're sick. But when you eat right, you feel better both physically and mentally. And you will not feel guilty that you just pigged out on junk food. Number 10. Spare and spend time with your loved ones. The time you spend with your dear and loved ones is the best investment of your time. There's no replacement for spending quality time with your loved ones. We're social beings, even if you're an introvert or a loner. People love spending time with their friends and family for good conversation, bonding, and some laughs. Life's too short to live it completely alone. Number 11. Avoid negative thoughts. As you know that negative thinking brings you down and make you lazy and pessimistic. So how do you stop it? Become more aware of it and try replacing your negative thoughts with some positive ones. Eliminate negative people from your friendship directory and add more people to your friend list who are more positive and optimistic. Number 12. Give more gifts. Branded watches, shirts or expensive perfumes are not gifts only. You don't have to give expensive gifts. A poem, a quick note, or a thoughtful email will brighten someone else's day, and yours. Share what you can give to all the wonderful people in your life. Number 13. Forgive others and forget unpleasant life events. Anger destroys your personality and peace of mind. Holding a grudge will harm you more than the person you're holding it against. Ask yourself, what would it take for me to let go of the past? And notice how you feel when you let go of your anger for a few seconds. Focus instead on a bright future and you'll feel better for it. Number 14. Spend time with nature. Nature has very powerful healing effects on your physical and mental scars. Spending time outside in nature can be very refreshing and renewing, especially when you're living in an artificial, man-made world. Taking a walk in your local woods or park and getting some fresh air can allow you to appreciate the beauty of the natural world. Number 15. Be original as you are. As Steve Jobs said, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Accept who you are, just be yourself, and you'll feel a world of difference. I hope you can change your life mode from sadness to happiness by adopting the habits which have been told in this video. You need continuous practice. I would like to suggest watching this video every day initially. When you feel that you have achieved some level, you should see it once in a week. It will remind you about your goals and strategies and will keep you on track. Please do subscribe RD Studio and don't forget to press the bell icon.